In Belize and beyond, love is everywhere.
Indeed, love is everywhere. Let's join our reporter, Zaina Augustine.
Good morning, Belize. Love is everywhere. My name is Zaina Augustine. Here at the Magazine Dental Academy, where they will be launching a program for high school students. Here I have
Dr. Osbert Usher.
Okay, and Dr. Usher, can you tell us exactly about the initiative that's going on?
Yes, we're about to launch, which is this Friday, the inauguration of the Belize Magazine Dental Academy. It is an academy that will be eventually certifying individuals in oral health education, oral hygiene education, and they'll be able to practice oral hygiene likewise. So they'll be considered as dental hygienists. They'll be able to work with under the supervision of registered dental professionals. The course at Magazine Dental Academy is for 12 months, and they'll be getting education from evidence-based material. We'll be using all digital forms of education, all current educational aspects, so that when they come out, they'll be properly prepared to be able to attend to the general public.
Okay, and does this have an age limit?
No, we don't have an age limit. Nevertheless, you've got to come out of high school. If you have some background in biology, it will be best. Sixth form individuals, they have a better educational background. So we want to be universal in our admission of students. High school is minimum.
And we're here at the lounge. Can you give us a little quick tour of everything we see up here?
Yes, this is our lounging area where students on their spare time, they can come up and refresh themselves with natural juices, with food. We hope to eventually invite individuals to provide food here. Certainly it will be at a cost. Nevertheless, it will be a wide variety of food, different days, different time. And if we go into our juice bar, you can see that it is well set up for the preparation of juices, natural juices, and from fruits that are grown here in Belize.
Okay, and Dr. Usher, can you tell us if this is going to be after this year's course is over? Is this something that you see happening every year?
Yes, we certainly believe that Belize needs at present at least about 100 dental hygienists so as to suffice the population. We've got to realize that with poor oral hygiene, we end up with some systemic diseases like cardiovascular disease, dementia, kidney disease, respiratory disease. If we don't take care of the oral cavity, you know what, we have projections up to 2035 already. So we are looking at a 9-year program with 25 individuals annually. We're looking at 425 people. I think 25, 45, 225 people, not 425. But we intend to continue this as long as we possibly can, as long as we can. We are able to reduce the incidence of these systemic disease, and with support of the community, with support of financial institutions, with support of embassies. This academy can continue and able to provide education and job opportunities to young Belizeans.
Okay. And you mentioned that just simply not taking care of the oral cavity, your oral can cause systemic issues. Can you name some of these systemic issues that can cause from simply not taking good care of your mouth?
Well, we talk about vascular disease. Just imagine, if you don't take care of your oral cavity, you end up with gum disease. The gum is naturally coral pink, or dependent upon your ethnicity, it might be different color, but it is full of the circulatory system, the veins, the arteries. And if these arteries are exposed to microorganisms that live in your mouth, what happens eventually, it enters the bloodstream and it goes towards the entirety of your body. And there's evidence based that microorganisms that lives predominantly within the mouth, they found them in brain tissues, they found them in breast tissues, certainly respiratory organs, your lung. These microorganisms eventually reach there. It reaches your heart, and most of the time, because these things does not happen 2 weeks, 3 weeks after you have poor oral health, what happens is that it happens years after, and then you don't see the association that happens between the systemic diseases and poor oral health. You don't associate it because of the time that it takes to eventually develop. If it were something that would develop 2 weeks from now, I am certain you'll be brushing your teeth and taking care of your oral cavity, a lot more meticulously.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your insight, Dr. Usher. Again, we are at the Magazine Dental Academy, where anyone from high schoolers going up can be your next dental health assistant. Again, my name is Zaina Augustine. This is Love is Everywhere, passing it back to studio.
Love is everywhere.
Indeed, love is everywhere. Once again, thank you to our reporter, Zaina Augustine. It is 26 minutes before midday.